What's up, YouTube? So, what had happened was I haven't had time to actually make a whole video. So I have been recording clips of certain things, mainly towards new wavers and trying to give them tips and advice on starting waves and what they need to do in order to get and maintain waves. And as you can see, my joints are still kind of jacked. I can't get my hair to sit down. I might cut it, trim it down some, and yeah, do that. Anyway, I'm gonna put these clips together and hopefully somebody can get some kind of use out of it because I just haven't had time. Like right now, I'm about to go to an interview at this place. Hopefully I get the job. Wish me luck. And I gotta go right back to school after that. I came from school to the interview. Now I have to go back to school after the interview. But yeah, so I'm gonna just throw these clips together for y'all, and hopefully, like I said, somebody can get some kind of use out of it. Cause I'm tired, and I know I'm late, but hey, better late than never. I just wanted to go over some things about 360 waves, cause a lot of people don't understand a lot of things about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go over a few things to help y'all out. Okay, number one. When you first start off waves, like you have a cut in your hair, it's like either straight or however your hair normally is, not wavy, then you can't do everything that someone who has seasoned waves can do. You can't, like your first wolfing session is going to be horrible. Like it's not going to be what you want it to be. Waves take more than 2 weeks to form in your head. Waves take more than 1 month. 360 waves take more than 1 month to form in your head. And you can't use certain things in your hair, like it's not gonna have the same effect from when you first start waving. And if you're 9 months, 8 months into waving, it's not gonna produce the same results because you don't have any waves. When you're trying to get waves, when you're first starting off from a haircut, you have to have these things. A wave cap. I don't use the same kind of wave cap most people on YouTube use, so this works for me. This kind of wave cap and a do-rag. And you don't want the do-rag the same texture as this wave cap. You see how this is like matte texture? This is shiny texture. You want the shiny texture do-rag, or the matte will make your hair fuzzy. That's why I put my do-rag on before my wave cap. But yeah, brushing is the key to waves. If you don't brush, you're not gonna get waves, especially when you're first starting off. Like right now, I can go a week without brushing my hair and still have waves. But when you're first starting out with waves, you can't. You have to have your brush in your hands at all times. That's what people mean when they say brushing is the key to getting waves. It's the key to keeping waves also, because if I go 2 weeks without brushing my hair, my waves start getting kind of funky. So keep your brush when you're first starting out for waves. You cannot go by what everybody says. You have to do what works for you. So if you're just starting out with waves, you want to try different things and try and try and try. And whatever works for your hair, to lay it down, that's what you need to do. Lay it down, and whatever works for your moisturizer, whatever works for your conditioner, you got to try different things. Like, you can't just do what somebody else does and expect to get waves, because we all have different hair textures. Like, I have smaller waves than most people, especially on CC TV. I have smaller waves because we all have different hair textures.